Ow! With? I don't know. What'd you do? Okay, you have to tell me what happened. Hello? You have to tell me what's happening. Oh no, I think I stubbed my toe on something. I don't know. I did! It's right there! I videoed it. It was like...
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike.
I'm Tanya.
I'm Braxton.
And Rai-Rai's way over there in the hammock. So yes, what you just saw was a prank. I might have had you go in there for just a second with the first part of that video. I'm getting ready to play Braxton's prank, the whole version of it here in a minute. And you'll see him setting it up and then him talking about it at the end. So Braxton,
good.
Yeah, he did. He got Tanya really good. I was part of the setup with that. Actually, it's Braxton's idea completely. And Braxton says it was on a whim.
It was on a whim.
He told me that, and I believe him.
I guess it probably was, but it was set up really well for just being on a whim. And that was, I want to say that was shot October 17th of 2016. Maybe 2017. It'll be on the screen. You'll see it. Yeah, it was 2017 because it was 5 years ago.
Want me to say
What?
how I did it
Yeah,
and everything?
go ahead.
Okay. So, it was like, just, I guess it was a random day on October 17th, and I got vampire blood for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at this, I was like, Mom just left to go to Walmart.
Oh, it's coming in from Walmart.
Right, but you had just left.
Right.
when you thought
okay.
about
Mom just left to go to Walmart. How funny would it be if I set up this little scene, this little, like, because we were at an apartment at this point. We were living in an
it. Yeah,
apartment.
we were between houses, so we
Right.
actually lived in an apartment.
So it was on the balcony of our apartment, which the balcony was on the first level anyway.
Looking for our Fowler family farm.
Yes, well, before he goes on, that was October of 2017. We moved in November of 2017 to the farm. So that kind of shows you where we were in our life at that point.
Yeah. So I just poured a bunch of this like onto the ground, and I just like stepped my foot into it. And first though, I went to Dad because he was still there. I was like, Dad, you have to make this seem believable. You have to come out and you have to be like, just make Mom believe it even more.
Yeah.
And of course he never did, because
You did not do that.
he did not do that, because he immediately
They would
started
have had
laughing.
me if I hadn't have heard. I heard his little
I did. I laughed.
ornery giggle in the background. I knew what that meant.
I laughed too soon.
It
I
was
did.
funny.
I did.
I was like,
and you'll notice that
and
here
I
in a
was
minute,
mad.
too.
I was like, you're so busted because Dad's laughing.
He laughs pretty quick too. Right after I laugh.
Well, I
he
laugh
started
after
laughing.
he laughs because I know it's over.
No, it was awesome.
But so I poured this. That Rai-Rai's right there.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Rai-Rai's behind there. I'm gonna bring Rai-Rai in here in a minute to show you guys how pretty she is.
So I poured all this blood on the ground, and then I stepped my foot into it, or my toe was it was like my big toe. And I had off to the side, I had one of my knives
You
and a piece of
stepped
wood.
in it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said. Yeah, and off to the side I had a knife and a stick that I just like
Acting like he was
acted like I
whittling.
was whittling something. And I somehow reached all the way down to my thumb, to my big toe, to my big toe.
But what's funny
Which
is
I would have believed it because his brother almost cut his finger off whittling.
Yeah, but it sounds like in the video you said you stubbed your toe.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
He couldn't think of something to say, I think.
So there should have been some clear signs that something wasn't right
Yeah.
here.
And I was like, that's why I was so confused. Like, okay, you're going to have to get up and explain that one
Right.
to me.
Right, and you'll see it, it'll all make sense.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the whole video now. You'll watch Braxton's prank from start to finish. Now, you guys realize Braxton looks a little different because he's only 12 at this
I am
point.
12.
He's 17 right now. So that was 5 years ago.
I look a little different, too.
Yeah, and you will notice one of our original Boston Terrier is in that video. Aiden, he's no longer with us. He died of a heart attack, we think. Yeah. And then Bella's in that video, believe it or not. Yeah. And our prank was shot before Bella died, but we're shooting this part after Bella died. So, but
This
that was,
part here.
Yeah, this part here that we're talking about. So,
And the part that we just filmed, whenever Mom did the prank, Bella was alive.
yeah, Bella was still with us.
Right.
So let me show you Braxton's video one more time, all the way through, and then we're gonna go.
One more. Have you already showed up to him?
Yes, they've already seen like
Mine.
yours, but from you screaming to finding out it was fake.
Okay.
So my point there, my intention was to try to make y'all believe it as well, prank y'all as well, which I don't know if it worked, but you guys can let me know in the comments. But right after we get through playing Braxton's video all the way through one more time, we'll get right into Tanya's video. I'll tell you right away, it's a prank, but Braxton had no idea.
I did not know.
The reason I'm telling you up front about Tanya's prank is I want you to watch Braxton's reaction.
I did not freaking know.
She got him, and it took her 5 years, and she'd been planning this for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd been planning this for quite a while. She got him good, and I think he got to him.
So
He's
stay
like,
tuned.
oh, yeah. He was like, oh, that.
I was
she
so
got me.
mad. Well, and like I don't know why, but her scream was believable.
Yeah.
Very believable.
I'm actually going to tone her scream down in
It
the
was
video.
so
'cause it's
loud.
so loud and so believable.
No, not that one. Tone down the one where I go, I got him, because it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
so loud. I was
So,
so
okay.
excited.
So her real scream I'll leave in there.
Yes.
But when she's yelling about, I got him, I may tone
So
that
I'm
down. 'cause
sorry,
it
but
is
my
loud.
own voice annoys me.
So anyway, you guys check these videos out. We had a blast. I had a blast both times. Neither one of them got me, so that was great. So, I can already see them planning maybe a future video. So anyway, you guys enjoy this video, and we'll come right back to you after it's over.
Okay, I'm gonna prank my mom with some fake blood on my foot. It's gonna look so good. Okay. Ow!
Oh my God, what'd you do, Braxton? What'd you do? What were you playing with?
I don't know.
What'd you do? Okay, you have to tell me what happened. Hello? You have to tell me what's happening.
I don't know. I think I stubbed my toe on something. I don't know. I did! It's right there! I videoed it with my... That's real. What is that? It's vampire blood.
Your mom's done with you today.
Are you okay, Rai?
Hey Braxton, will you run over there and grab those red clippers? I'm gonna clip this off here. Right over there by the fence, right there.
Oh, by the fence?
They're right here.
There's no fence over
Right, I meant not the fence, the fire. The fire. Here, let Braxton get them.
I got it, Grandma.
He's gonna beat you to it.
Mom!
What are you doing, Mom?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Move.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Move.
What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do?
What happened? I got it on
That's
this
fake.
thing right here. Oh.
Okay. Oh my god. You scared the crap out of me. Oh.
I waited 7.5 years to get him back. It's fake.
Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from?
It's nothing. Go get it. Right. It's right over there.
Did it to her or not? Braxton, did you do that to her?
What?
Yes.
Did you do
I
that?
did do that to her.
I thought you scraped your hand on here, and I was like, why are you crying that?
It's fake.
It's fake.
Look at Renan's
Look.
face.
Ooh, it looks real.
Look at Renan's face.
Might come out of the
That's
house.
what- where'd you
and
get that
out
from?
and out.
Now
That's
you know
what you
how
went
Mom
inside
has
for.
been feeling for 7 years.
He got me real good.
He
So,
got-
He's gonna add Braxton's video of that, and it's fake, you guys. I had to get him back. He's 16, so he can handle it. Right? I don't know.
Right.
Look, it's
Look at Ryan's
gross.
face.
Woo!
What's funny is
Yeah!
Brendan's like, wait a minute, that's fake.
Rosa was right in the middle of the
I know,
camera.
you were blocking the camera.
I was like, wait, Rosa, move. She was like, why? Wait, what?
Girls don't cry.
Girls don't cry.
Girls don't cry.
All right, I'd say give me 5, but you're leaking everywhere. No, I'm just kidding.
Give me 5.
No.
It
So what do you think, Brax?
I thought, what in there?
I know.
Is hers as good as yours?
No.
That was pretty good.
Mine was better.
That was pretty good. You gotta admit.
Mine was better.
It was pretty dramatic.
My reaction to her doing it was better than her reaction to mine.
Yes, it was.
But you need to let the people decide which
Okay.
one's the better one.
Okay, so you guys decide which one was better. Leave it in the comments. Braxton got her. We think it was 7 years. I won't have to go back and look at the actual video. It could have been 8 years ago. It could have been 5 years ago. But it was good. He got her really good. And she has been planning this for years, seriously. She talks to me about, I gotta get him back. I gotta get him back. I wanna get him back. How am I gonna do it? And the other day I was like, Tanya, while we're moving this chicken run, let's get him. I think you can get him. So we came up with this plan to have him make sure he was actually focusing on her. He would walk off, she would scream, he'd have to walk back.
Now you know.
So I think it's good. You guys leave it in the comments which one was better, Tanya's or Braxton's. Brendan,
Yeah.
I asked your mom, I said, should we just get Brendan too at the same time? She's like, yeah, let's just try to get him too. It
I
only
was wondering
lasted
why
with-
she was crying so bad just from cutting herself on a piece of metal.
That's what I was
Right.
like.
Chill out.
'Cause I looked
and then I
at
saw
the-
the blood and I was like, oh, that's bad. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's fake.
That's fake.
That's fake.
Well, I looked right here and I was looking at what she told me cut her. And I was like, there's no way that would have cut her. But then I looked
There's
at the
a bunch
blood.
of wires sticking out. So
Yeah,
I thought
and then I
but
looked
she
at
was
the blood.
down here and I was like, is there a nail sticking out?
That's what I thought it was a nail.
So she got you pretty good though.
No, not really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really,
she got
did.
you good.
She did, yeah. It was good, but it wasn't as good as mine.
I don't know if we got enough of it on camera. Rosa ended up getting in front of the camera, so some of it won't be on there.
Rosa. Jeez. But you need to show them mine. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I got it.
It's good. Mine was planned on a whim though,
Yeah,
which is
yours
funny.
was.
Because you were there. You and me
Yeah.
planned it.
Yeah.
She was-
Well, I would have, Mom would have never done this to you without you doing it to her first.
Yeah.
So she would have never done this
That's
to you.
okay.
But she's like, I got to get him back. And for years, she's always been talking about how she wanted to get you back.
Oh, by the way, we got Grandma on this video.
We pranked everybody, really.
Yeah,
All right,
because
come here,
nobody
Ryan.
knew it. Hello, cutie. Or, I'm sorry,
Okay.
who are you? Who are you dressed as?
Elsa.
Elsa. Is that the Ice Princess or something like that?
Frozen.
Oh, Frozen.
So hopefully
she
you
an
guys
ice
enjoyed those
princess?
pranks. You just got through watching both of them. We had a blast making them. We had a blast coming up with the idea. Tanya loved it.
What
She'd been
did you
planning it
think
for
about
years.
the,
Ryan was actually in that prank.
yeah, what did you think
Do you
about
remember it?
Braxton when we pranked him?
Do you
Remember when Nana got hurt? When I was pretending?
Yeah. It kind of looked like toothpaste.
It kind of looked like toothpaste.
Yeah.
Braxton
Just
fell
red.
for
Oh,
it.
like
How
the-
come you didn't?
Yeah.
The tube looked like
It was
toothpaste.
just because they were a little scary.
Yeah.
It was a little scary
Little
until you
scary,
knew it was
yeah.
toothpaste.
So if you noticed in the video, we did get Brendan a little bit. He kind of thought it was fake at the end, and then we got Tanya's mom, Margaret.
She thought it was real.
And yes.
I guess I should have let people in on it, but we just kind of did it.
Okay.
We've been thinking about it, but we kind of did it on a whim on
Yeah.
when we were doing it.
This
so.
is the thing. I believed it, and then I got to her hand. Whenever I got there, I was like, how is it black? How is the blood? And she hit an artery in her hand.
I'm even laughing too.
But he still got it.
But like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, oh, you're faking it. When she's sitting there like, ah!
She still got him.
Just
So
sit there and
it
be
still
like,
counted. She still got him.
oh,
So yes,
so annoying.
Rosa was in the way there for a little bit, and if you noticed, Braxton should have caught on that because
Hey,
Tanya's
don't
actually
tell them
setting.
everything. Let them watch.
They already watched. I'm
Oh,
explaining it now.
okay, good. Okay.
So Tanya was telling Rosa to move, Rosa, and that was so we could get the reaction
Yeah.
on camera, and it was great. So we ended up getting everybody. The only ones that were in on it was me and Tanya. So everybody there kind of fell for it, but Braxton fell the hardest.
It was
That's because he cares about his mom.
I do care about my mom.
It was awesome.
That should just tell you that.
The
I
kitties,
really care.
the kitties
About
in the video too.
Yep, the kitty's
I guess
down
my
there.
mom cares too because it
Yeah,
kind of
she
scared her.
it kind of scared her.
Gonna get-
Now we didn't get this on video, but Tanya scared Brendan one time.
Oh my god.
It was probably our best prank, where Tanya, every day Brendan would flex in the mirror when he was younger. He was probably 10,
He's
No, no.
He was older, wasn't he?
He was like 13.
Maybe he
which
was 12 or
He was
13.
like hitting that puberty where he was
Yeah, but
thinking
he
he
would
was
go-
looking good.
Yeah, he would go in the mirror
14.
and flex
He was
and
three.
stuff. And Tanya knew he was headed back there
He
to go
was
flex the mirror. So
three.
Tanya got in the shower behind the curtain, and he starts flexing away. Just
And
flexing and
I
flexing.
could not contain myself any
yeah.
longer. I had to do it right then.
Yeah, and she just jumped out of the shower, and oh my gosh.
How
it
did
was
he
funny.
jump out?
I thought he was going to have a heart attack.
Yeah,
he
he was-
literally dropped straight to his knees.
Yeah, Braxton was probably 1 or 2 at that point.
Yeah, and he was
But
like
I've heard
this.
the story and I think it's hilarious.
Oh, it was the funniest thing ever. And I could not quit laughing. And I was going to throw up if I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because I was laughing so hard inside.
So Rai, you want to say hello, YouTube
And that was
family?
her daddy.
Hello, YouTube family.
Say hi, YouTube family.
Hi, YouTube family.
Okay, guys, we just thought you guys would enjoy these pranks. Tanya had been planning this prank on Braxton for a long time. She actually started planning it last year. We just never could get it
And you were laughing.
going. And making YouTube videos
was.
is perfect. I mean, Braxton had no idea. I mean,
'Cause
that
we were just
camera
out there working.
that camera can be in his face, and he has no idea that
It's
it's
so
a prank.
annoying.
because It's always in his face. The
Because
camera's
if
always
it
on
wasn't always in my face, I'd be like, why do you
Yeah,
have
why
a
are you
camera?
having a camera
Why do
here?
you have a camera out here? But now it's just
You
like,
were
it's always in
laughing.
my face.
Yeah, I was laughing.
It's always in my face, so I can never be like, he's videoing this for a prank or something.
Yeah.
All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We'll get back to our normal farm stuff after this one. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Do the
Remember.
good.
Do good.
I said you do the good.
I didn't say do the good.
I'm the only one that didn't say it.
Come on.